It's recording. I see the red light. What up, man? I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I thought I'd just do something different because, man, dang. There's only so much expression you can get from the written word or whatever. I miss you. But, yeah, no, I came here to explain why I'm having surgery and what kind of surgery I'm having. So let me just break it down for you. All right. So, if anybody should get this, it should be you because you've known me. Aside from my family, you have known me the longest than anybody else I know. I know about like two other people that have known me since like maybe kindergarten, and that's it. I should say, not that I know way more people that know me since kindergarten, but I mean, friends, let's say, because life just, especially when you move overseas, just friends who, where, what friends from back home? That's a whole other topic. Anyway, yeah. So yes, you've known me for so long. You've seen me. Like, I've been up and down with my weight my whole life. Always trying to, just be an acceptable weight. That time I got really skinny when we went to prom. I was on basically a starvation diet. I didn't think it was at the time, but it really was. Like, I was eating 2 of these diet bars and then one like semi-regular meal. And when I say semi-regular meal, think of a baby plate and then fill half of that plate with salad and then the other half of the plate with a little bit of potato and a little bit of meat, and that's what I was eating. Anyway, whatever. We're not even going to talk about that. Anyways, I'm still struggling with this cold. Anyway, I'm almost over it though. Almost over it. I'm almost over it. I can't even speak anymore. Anyway, yeah. So, struggled with my weight all my life. Tried every diet in the book. But I'm tired of struggling, and I'm tired of evil ass Japanese people staring at me, and I'm tired of just me. Not even evil ass Japanese people staring at me because I'm fluent in Japanese now. I cussed their ass out. I cussed them out. But yeah, I'm tired of always being self-conscious about everything. Like, I live this entirely different internal world where I live in my mind about 80% of the time, and then 20% I live in the regular world with everybody else. Like, nobody knows the battering I give myself every day, every moment of the day. Anytime I feel like I'm not respected, or I feel like I deserve more opportunity in something, or I always say this to myself. I don't have low self-esteem. Please. How? Don't have low self-esteem, but I am self-conscious. I am, you know, how they always call overweight people like morbidly overweight. I have morbid self-consciousness, if we're going to be real about it. I am so obsessed with being self-conscious and worrying about, will I fit in this chair, or will people think I'm eating too much, or always just in my head, oh, you ate too much, oh, you idiot, just constantly for decades. This is crazy, man. I'm 35. And so, I'm going to tell you the whole story. About 2 years ago, I wrote to this weight loss clinic in Tokyo. And I think I had one of those terrible days that I have sometimes where people were just being really rude to me, like outright. And I wrote them and I was like, oh gosh, I've been struggling with my weight all my life. I don't know what to do. Can you help me? And somebody called me back the next day, but I was so freaked out. I was in Sendai at that time. I was so freaked out by it. I was like, nah, bruh, I'm not answering this phone. And then I forgot about it. A couple months later, I ended up going to another doctor, getting some whack diet pills that were just stupid. Um, and then that's it. So now, full circle, we're back now in Tokyo. Hate it. Love. I didn't even tell you that. I hate living here. Like, hate. Tokyo is a place you come for vacation, not to live. This is not a place to live at all. Nobody has any bratopsy. Nobody has any manners. Nobody has any inkling, any sense of awareness of anybody else but themselves. Selfish ass people fester in Tokyo. They are a virus. Agent Smith from The Matrix, completely right. Completely right. Yeah, anyway, off topic. So, yes. So yeah, I have this injury with my knee, and it started to pain me, and I was seeing a orthopedic doctor about it. Gave me some pills, pain pills, whatever. And they were starting to not work. And then he was like, okay, you're going to have to do an MRI. And then, morbid self-obsession consciousness. Oh my God, I'm going to fit an MRI. Oh my God. So I marched into that doctor's office one day. I was like, look, doc, I'm tired of my knee hurting me. And I am certain, actually, it has to do with my weight. I need to get a solution ASAP. Like, I'm over it. He's like, look, you serious about this? I'm like, damn sure. He's like, look, I'm going to send you to this clinic. Go downstairs, get the paper from the dude. Bring this paper to the clinic. I'm like, bet. Got this paper from one of the clerical staff or whatever. Turns out to be the same exact clinic that I wrote before all those years ago in Sendai. That's called divine intervention. Right? So that's the reason I'm in Tokyo. I always talk to God, always wondering, Lord, why did you send me to this place that knows nothing about you? And it's because I'm supposed to do this weight loss surgery. So, I don't know why I had to explain all that, but you're my best friend, and only person I can really explain it all to without caring is you. Anyway, boo. Yeah. It's a weight loss surgery that I'm having. It's called the gastric sleeve. And what they do is reduce the size of your stomach. Where you are forced. You cannot physically overeat. It's impossible. And I need that. I need to have that kind of drastic obstruction to food. I need to have my approach to food completely changed. And, I have to lose a few pounds just for the surgery, just so my liver shrinks a little bit, so they can look at the stomach and then cut it. But, I find the last couple of months that I've been going to this clinic and preparing for this surgery, since August, I have been, the way I think about food is so different, and the way I think about how to eat and when to eat and what's smart to eat. And if I'm enjoying this, I've been on the keto diet, loving it. I think it's something I can maintain for the rest of my life. And now that I'm going to have this surgery and have these limitations with how much I can eat of everything, I feel really good about it. Like, I have no doubt about it. None. Like, I know it's going to work. Like, I know that after the surgery, it's going to be a tool. And after I get that tool, then I have to do my part for the work. So I think I have a handle of the diet part. I have to start working on the exercise part, which I have been working on. Have I working on it as much as I should be? No. Because I work too much. But that's an excuse that I need to get over. You're on an exercise plan to better your life, and you got to make it happen whenever. I use work as an excuse way too much. Anyway. So yeah. That's what I'm doing. Because of the limitation of food, I will drop weight very quickly, and I'm gonna chronicle it. I want to see this transformation myself. I chronicle my quit from smoking. I always celebrate every month. And Masaki gets all annoyed with me. Why are you celebrating it still? It's almost 2 years. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna celebrate it for the rest of my life. Cause guess what? Quitting smoking was one of the greatest achievements I have ever had in my entire life. I didn't think it was possible. And this end of morbid consciousness of my weight, it's going to end. And I'm going to celebrate every victory for it. Because it's going to be the second greatest achievement I have ever done in my life. And that's it. That's all I got. So yeah, just waiting on this loan to come through. I prayed about it. I believe God, and I believe it will come through. Once I get the loan, then I won't have to worry about expenses for the hospital. My insurance covers the surgery, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe my struggle is coming to an end, and I'm gonna get to live my life that I always deserve to have lived. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what I'm doing. Why is there this? Can you hear it? I live in this place, this little suburb called Shakuji Koen, and I live right in front of the park, like this massive park. And every day, is that the fire truck? Holy crap, I haven't heard a fire truck over here. I thought that was the ambulance. Anyway. Old people! I live in a place where old people reign supreme. And every day there's an ambulance. Every moment of the day. But a fire truck, that's new. Today was kind of warm. Like 10 degrees or something. Oh no, unless some idiot decided to have a barbecue or something. I don't smell any smoke, so that's good. Oh, this is serious. And this is close to my house. That's not cool. I actually live across the back of my apartment near the the balcony. It faces somebody with a farm. So I swear it's not, I hope it's not him. With his ducks and shit. Oops. Whatever. I'm trying to work on my swearing. Why? Why is the temperature rising on this phone? Anyway, okay. I'm done then. Okay, boo, I'm done. I'm gonna get out of here. Yes, please enjoy this. Maybe we should do this more often. Like, you can make a video, I can make a video, we just go back and forth. That'd be cool. Anyway, love you, miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you. I wish you were here with me doing this thing, but I know you're here in spirit. Alright, I'm out. Talk to you soon. Bye! Be good. Be blessed. And for goodness sake, man, do it for yourself and others. Get wasted. Peace.